What's up, online shoppers? I have been using this cozy little rechargeable blanket for a little while, and I have to tell you, it is a game changer for sitting in chilly cold rinks or going to the soccer field in those early seasons or late season games, or even at football when it's cold and I want to watch my athletes compete. I was looking for something that I could wrap myself up in or just leave on my lap to help me feel cozy. And even now that the weather is changing, you know, when you've spent a lot of time outside and you come home and you just can't get that chill off, well, this little heated blanket is absolutely awesome for that. Out of the box, you get this blanket, and then size wise, this is the length of it. And if I stand up and stretch, there is the full dimensions of it. What I like about it is it's a really great size for tossing on your lap, but I can also stretch out on the couch full feet out, and the length of it is long enough to go from my chest all the way down to my toes. The actual dimensions of it are 59 by 34. There's a pocket. It has a 20,000 milliamp battery pack here. And the other cool thing about it is it's a power bank. So if you need to charge your cell phone while you're sitting cozy under the blanket, you can do it. A charge input here, and they give you the little USB to USB-C cord for charging. You have to supply your own block. The power button is right here. It tells you on this nice little LCD display what the charge is. And then you also have another option for charging here. When it's not in use, it has this little cap for protecting the end. So then when you want to install the power bank, just pull that off, and then you put it right inside this nice little zippered pouch, and you're good to go. 3 different heat settings. This is where you control it. It's a nice soft velvety silicone button. A long press will turn it on, like that. Color indicator. So red, you can see right here, that's the hottest setting, and I can already feel the heat moving through this awesome little heated blanket. Now, if you want to go to a lower heat setting, one click like this is going to put it down to the kind of a bluish white color, and that's the medium setting. And then one more push click like that goes to blue, which is the coolest heat setting. So you have high, medium, and low. Well, I will tell you that the warmth kicks in pretty quick, especially when you have it on the high heat setting. 8 different heating zones. Basically, there is heat in each section of the blanket. I love that it feels evenly spread out when I'm using it and not just concentrated in one area. That way, when I'm chilly, I can get heat from head to toe. Now, the inside of this blanket is this absolutely soft Sherpa material. It wears so nicely. I've had this for probably about 2 months now. I used it when I was sitting at the campfire to keep the chill off when the evenings were cold. I've taken it with me to the rink when I'm watching hockey games. Heck, I've even worn it around my shoulders when I was sitting at my desk working. And that's the other cool thing about this. They've literally thought about everything. You can actually wear this like a shawl. So I'll show you my favorite way to wear this. Like this. Do up the little button. Look at that. Snaps all the way down, so you can actually put this on and cozy right up, and it'll stay on your shoulders so that while you're wearing it, you can move your hands around and not have to worry about holding the blanket in place. So whether I'm sitting at my desk or I'm sitting on a chair on my patio on a chilly fall morning, I love that the snaps are going to help keep this in place, and I love that I'm not tethered to the wall. The little power bank in here isn't super heavy. I can stand up and wear this around, and I just love it. On the lowest setting, the battery lasts for hours, like 8 hours, which is pretty awesome. So for me, I can put this on a cold day and feel cozy working at my desk the whole time. So when I've done work, I can take it off, recharge it, and then it's good to go. Now, another pretty cool thing about this is the blanket itself is machine washable, and that's probably a question that you had. What do you do if it gets dirty? Well, it's machine washable. Disconnect it from the power source. The little silicone cover right here is enough to keep the water out of the mechanics, so you can wash it in your washing machine, but don't put it in the dryer. I would lay it somewhere flat to dry. The fabric itself is pretty awesome. It doesn't attract lint. It's not something that is collecting pills. It stays looking nice even after lots of use. So if you are looking for a blanket that gives real warmth and helps you keep the chill off those cold winter nights or those chilly mornings in the rink or standing on the sidelines at a football game freezing while you watch your athlete compete, this this is definitely a fantastic option. Another thing that this is great for is actually your athletes. When they're competing, if they've run cross country and it's super cold and they're finished the race, this is a nice way to help them warm up after a chilly race. It's real warmth and comfort without cords, super easy to use, feels so soft on my skin. It's just the nicest material and it just makes those cold days more comfortable. Add to that the fact that you have a 20,000 milliamp per hour power bank that you can use to power your blanket or charge up your phone. It's honestly make my work from home setup pretty awesome. I take this with me on all of our trips. It's super cozy and it's awesome for gifting. If you are looking for a great little electric blanket to gift to someone you love, I would say look no farther than this one. It is awesome and definitely a family favorite at our house.